I'm thinking of school. I'm thinking of how to feed. Then I now have to think of, oh, there's no light in my hostel. There's no things we wish we knew.
Before I came to study Unilag, I had like expectations, or I had a lot of things.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Mariam. You're welcome. And if this is your first time of coming to this channel, hi, I am Mariam Awisu. I am a fourth-year law student studying at the University of Lagos. So join the family, subscribe, like, share, comment. You know, it's fun here. And if you are a returning subscriber, my OG, just sit down, come. You're welcome. Okay, thank you for all the support as always. And from the title of this video, I think you guys have an idea what we want to talk about. Before I go there, you are seeing the guest. This is Delapo. This is a collaboration between Delapo and I. We are both law students. Yeah. Let me leave Delapo to it. So Delapo, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Dolapo Alabi. I'm also a 400 level student studying law in the University of Lagos. And I'm also a content creator on YouTube, and I create content I create vlogs basically around lifestyle and school shenanigans and the rest. And welcome to Miriam's channel.
Thank you. So from the title, in this video we're talking about the things we wish we knew before studying in Unilag. Hey, God. God I beg. It's a long thing.
Yeah, so apparently before all of us, basically, let me say all of us, I can't speak for everybody, right? Before I came to study Unilag, I had like expectations, or I had a lot of things about Unilag, and to be honest, every kid back then was looking forward to
studying Unilag. Unilag was like a household name. Yeah. Studying Unilag like winning gold or winning 100 million,
like being the top of the top,
till tomorrow, I tell anybody I'm studying Unilag, there's this way they look at me, there's this expectation. Yeah. And we'll be going into some of these
also stereotypes
too, because all this don't make sense. So the very first thing on our list is that get ready for ASU strike.
Yeah. We don't even have to say a lot about it.
Exactly, because we are just coming out from one strike.
Go back.
Like, we just go back and we just felt like, okay. You see, we don't even have anything to say. We are stressed.
I don't think ever since we got into this in 2018, I don't think a year has
2017.
Gone, 2017.
We started school.
2018.
So yeah, because of ASU strike.
I don't think there's ever been a year that we've ever like been in school that we haven't experienced strike. Not even only NASU strike. There was NASU strike in our first year.
There was also ASU strike.
There was also ASU strike in our first year. I think 2019, before resumption, there was also ASU strike. Yeah, I don't know if talk about year 3. Year 3 was the longest we've ever spent.
COVID
happened, and then boom, followed by COVID, we had strike again. And like it was just crazy at the moment.
See, for real, like that experience, staying at home for 8 months, not knowing what to do, and your life is like, you feel like you're stagnant, and every other person is like, exactly. Some people are living. You see, in September, I really became depressed. I think that was my second wave of depression for me, because yes, my first one, I don't know what happened. I was just depressed on my own. I felt like, I wasn't making progress. And this year I'm supposed to graduate 2022 now. I've been in school since 2017. What is going on? But ASU strike, no problem. So September, people now started going to UK.
Exactly.
People are going to UK.
Yes, I had like
everybody is going to UK.
I had 3 friends that left and up and left. One of them was actually in year 4.
I was even considering dropping out, because updates here and there. ASU was like, they don't want to speak to Buhari's government again. They want to. And
it felt hopeless at a point.
See, I don't know what to say again at this point. If you are coming to the University of Lagos, prepare your mind for ASU strike. Just know that.
And always have a
your 4 years is not your 4 years old.
Never. So the move is 5 for us. 5 years.
Not even 5 years. And this must be our graduation. Yeah. Then now we said next year. As per we resumed 400 level 2021. We've been in 400 level since 2021.
Yeah, that's crazy.
First semester. When I say okay, by the end of this year, September 11, we're supposed to be like finished
year 4 and then start year 5.
Start year 5 this year, then we'll not graduate next year. You guys, 2023 is no show for us. 2024 self is this show?
Because I think what the toll the whole strike had on me was, first, I'm a quiet person. When I say quiet, but I'm not somebody that keeps to myself. And I decided to make this year, the beginning of this year, like the year I speak to a lot of people, like make friends with class. And it started well till February when all of us went home, and then I lost connection
Valentine's
with everything. Are you doing oil and gas?
No.
Oil and gas test.
Oh, you guys had test that morning.
We had test that morning. We were served with both test and both strike announcements on the same day. Well, just make sure that
you prepare your mind. See, if possible, just me. Somebody asked me now that, oh, uni advice, and like, sorry, just go to poly
or private.
See, if you tell somebody before, as a 2017, somebody asked me if I got admission to a polytechnic, I felt insulted. Why would you tell me I should go to polytechnic? Why do you even? I felt like person was wishing me bad. But now I think that this one is even more or less a curse, because me coming to study, you guys, I don't want to start ranting, but for real, anybody that is coming to meet me, I'll tell you, go to poly. You are done 4 years, and if possible, go to private university
if you can.
If you can afford it, or just japa. If you can afford that as well, write IELTS, write SAT, write all these examinations, apply. You have scholarship when you do well. So just do all these things and just try your best. So the second thing we wish we knew before coming to University of Lagos is that, you see that title or that tagline, or what do you call it again?
Yeah, what do Unilag is known for around?
University of First Choice and Nation's Pride. Yo, it's a scam. The biggest scam of the century, because the living condition Unilag
it's not
Kobosi.
It's not
standard. Kobosi rarant.
My mineral water resources lecturer said in the class that the toilets we use in our hostels, prisoners in the US cannot use it. Oh my God! Wow! Feeling it, like fine. I will talk about how it's cheap.
Yeah, it's 25K.
It's cheap.
25,000 naira
compared to outside school or like.
But it's not. It doesn't justify the fact that we live in
bad condition. In
a terrible condition. I stay outside school. My hostel radiography. I was complaining to my mom yesterday. It even contributed to my bad mood, because I woke up very early in the morning and I'm on second floor, and I went downstairs to fetch water, and that's because there hasn't been water. And there's light though. There's light, but there's no water for 3 days.
Doesn't make sense.
3 good days, yes. But yesterday I woke up very early. I went downstairs. When I finished, my chest was just paining me. The kitchen, see, all these things that you think of University of Lagos, these glamorous and luxury thoughts you have, erase it. There's nothing like that in your life.
When you will see from our vlogs in the future, you realize how shitty the hostels are. Yeah.
Yes. I might eventually make a room tour, and you guys will see it. Yeah. But I don't know for now. But don't think that living condition, we are living in luxury. There's nothing like that here. It's 25,000 naira, but the stress that comes with getting the accommodation. So what I'm trying to say is that this 25,000 naira, though the accommodation in Unilag is like 25K, is cheap, but sorry, the stress of getting the accommodation itself, the stress, balloting. Anytime you of Lagos is balloting. Everybody in the world knows.
Explain what balloting means. People that don't know what balloting means.
Okay, balloting typically means voting. Yes, now it typically means voting, but in this case, you are going on the website
to fight
for your life. We are fighting for our lives, bro. Balloting is not the voting. When my mom heard of balloting, when she wanted to translate it to me, she was like, "When am I bad Debu?" I'm like, "What? About what?" Then I explained it to me that, oh, you go to your portal, you see accommodation, you click on it. Then you see the available hostels, then you click on them, pick a room, and they will assign you to a room. Simple as it is, have you?
Nah, it's not for the week. It's not
to even log in.
To log in.
You
spend days. I've actually been privileged enough to get hostels every year, but the mental toll it had on me. I think this recent one, I didn't get hostel at the first week. Not like probably like the first 4 days of balloting. I lost hope. I was thinking of, God, okay, I have to take private accommodation, how expensive that would be. But the God I serve doesn't wear flip flop.
Doesn't work.
My God never flop.
Oh.
My God doesn't wear flip flop, so he cannot flop.
Doesn't wear flip flop. I just went to the website again. You know what? You must work. Apparently, this time around it was 2 a.m. in the middle of the night. I picked up my laptop. I'm like, okay, let me just try.
And you got
try,
it.
and I got like it went straight.
Straight. Did you hear
It
say
went
in the
straight,
midnight
middle
when
of the
nobody
night.
is on the website?
Yeah. First few days of balloting, the middle of the night also doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It does not. But sometimes people say wait in the midnight. Wait, what? So people now know that okay in the midnight it works. So a lot of people now
Everybody
stay
is
awake.
back.
So
on
can you
the-
imagine me staying awake because I want to live in a hostel that is bad?
It's bad.
Yeah, people. You like it's not what you think it is.
It's,
It's not what you think it is. I'm so
it's-
sorry.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Actually.
It is a whole lot.
a
You like
lot.
it's not. It's not what you think
And
it is at all.
It's
I
a
wish
lot.
I knew all of these things because
It's
my
a lot.
expectations were really, really high. Just wanted to get them like, what the heck?
What's
So
this?
to our third
Oh.
point, what we wish we knew before coming to Unilag, high cost of living.
Things are extremely expensive in Unilag and its surroundings. Like
Things are expensive in Bariga. Akoka things are expensive. Yaba things are
Yeah.
expensive. And it's so annoying, so frustrating because I don't know why everybody just suddenly feels
we are rich.
we are rich kids. Excuse
kids.
me. Excuse me. And for real, some people can afford it and no problem. But why I have a problem is why should you now make other people suffer for something that don't concern them? Then everybody now start shouting, God I beg, I don't want to be a mechanic, I want to be a brother. Because the way they this no for real, this is luxury. If you can afford it. So if I have money now and I need anyone to wash my clothes or plates, I will do it. So but the one that they will not be thinking that I really like students are rich, like no money now. I'm not rich and I'm not poor. But don't stress me.
Yeah,
Like
cost of living. Even minus that, what you pay for private accommodation is crazy.
It's outrageous.
You see the little space you get for
you
the
don't see their
amount.
that small bedroom. That small they have 2 beds.
The one that was going for 1 million naira. I saw it.
What's inside? Television.
And it was
Did I ask
bunk,
you?
bunk bed? Like
It's even bunk bed. It's not
a
even room. It was like bunk bed.
And
1 million,
it's
1 million per
naira.
person.
Come
Per
on,
person for a bed.
person.
You say there's standby generator. There is a TV. I asked you for TV.
It's crazy.
I have laptop. I watch
Accommodation,
TV on my laptop.
Fine, some people can afford that, but there is no like cheaper alternative for only if you get like apartment and the apartment you're sharing with like other people. Like, and it can't just be even just 2 people for
See,
you to get at the cheaper.
I don't know how to explain this, You see, the very first headache every Unilag student usually have is accommodation.
Accommodation.
Give us
The problem
as
is-
accommodation.
the problem
As
even
as
starts
per our
with-
lives depends on it.
Yeah, the problem starts with the school administration to start off with. Like you admit a lot of students and you don't provide enough accommodation,
for them.
and then you
You
have
have over 30,000 students and you have 8,000 bed
bed
spaces.
spaces. So like where do you want the rest? And you can't be coming from your house. The traffic will kill you.
We all
You
know
can't-
that. You are in
can't come
Lagos.
from your
Are we
house.
living in London?
Some people do that. Some people do come. I know quite a bunch of people that come. I know someone
It will
that
take a toll on
comes
your
from-
results.
it will take a toll on your mental health. Thinking about like for me on Mondays and Tuesdays my classes ends by 5:30 or 5, and to now start thinking of going to battle traffic. Getting home and you have to come back to school the next
The
day.
next day.
So apart from that, if you don't do that, you have to pay a ridiculous amount of money for accommodation outside school. There is serious accommodation.
So everybody thinks
issue
that we are
in
rich. I
Unilag.
got everything, food to drinks to even materials to books to literally everything here is expensive. And I would like to now this
reading
bring
is expensive. Just step out of your hostel and it's fear to
Thank
spend 10k.
thank you. Oh
You should
my
be thinking
god.
of spending at least let's
I
say
want to talk about these stereotypes that Nollywood portrayed. There's this Nollywood stereotypes that we have. Where you watch Bobby's girls, campus babe, you're carrying your book in your hand, you're holding one sexy
you're
Disney,
wearing
you know,
sexy clothes.
Jennifer, that she wore pajamas.
You're wearing heavy makeup to class.
Exactly. Heavy
This
makeup
Heavy
to wear.
class.
Some people tried it in my year one.
I did actually. No, I actually no.
I want to ask you a question. Is it foundation?
Yes, foundation, brows, make like it even spiked my interest as a makeup artist later on. But like I realized I cannot maintain this thing and the heat in Unilag will melt. We melt everything before
It's
12
see
o'clock.
if any student should go to class with makeup, your lecturer said we're looking at you like
you
it's
come
awkward.
up as unserious.
Yeah, it's awkward
Yeah.
actually.
The most you can put on is like the most you have time to put on is
Eyeliner,
lip
lip gloss, and that's all. And Nollywood, I'm like, how come Nollywood is doing more harm than good?
We all grew up seeing
all these things on, and my parents start saying, when you get to Unilag, don't do that. Just beware of cultists. Have you seen cultists in Unilag?
I've never been approached by a cultist. Yeah, we don't actually smoke in school because Hollywood also should not have been Nollywood. They show it.
They show it.
Smoking.
There's nothing like that
There's
though.
not smoking, drinking.
Superstar. People wanna be a superstar. There's nothing like that here. Oh.
Yeah, it's not something you see people going around doing.
No. And there's no fear. There's no fear like, oh, cultists, the way they portray it inside Nollywood. It's not like that here. Or maybe Nollywood portrayed what it was at then. You know, this is a new era, so probably things have changed. Do you understand? But it's not what it is. We don't see all of these things. And Aristo babes, it's not the way Nollywood makes it look as if they're everywhere. They might be, you might have them. Do you understand? But I have never seen any. And please, we need to change all these stupid stereotypes.
There are no clubs in school.
Exactly. There are them in school.
There are no bars.
There are no parties in school.
There are no parties.
Maybe in those days.
Maybe
but
then,
now.
Social life right now in Unilag is just dead. Just take that, it's dead.
So we are coming
if you
to
want to have
Unilag.
social life, go outside.
Go outside. And it's expensive.
You can
Think about it. The last point on our list. On our own list, though, there are many other points, but we just felt like let's summarize. So the last point on our list is that you see our school fees.
Very cheap.
Very cheap. Chicken feed.
Very cheap.
But you see, you are gonna pay heavily with your mental health. No, look at everything we just explained from the beginning of this video to this point. Shey you not see that it's our mental health that is suffering for it?
Yeah.
Accommodation, mental health.
Take it
Electricity, I mentioned it yesterday. Only 4 hours, just having headache. So mental health, social life that is dead. That one really easy to unwind.
Paying for your GP, trying to get your GP to be above average, just trying to the price of everything.
I was telling somebody, sorry to cut you short. I was telling somebody yesterday that did you know that this living condition itself can, how will I put it? You will not be able to study because there was either I wanted to study at night and they took light. So I was unable to study and I have a bad sight. I'm short-sighted, so I cannot read at night with torchlight. Even the light in my room is not enough. I will have to put torchlight again. So people now took light. I was straining my eyes, and this thing will affect our results because it will just definitely show in our results. But as per Nigeria is used to this suffering culture, best in suffering. That boy burns the midnight candle. I know they burn. I don't want to burn.
I don't want burn.
I want to use lamp. I want to use, what's the issue?
I don't want candle.
Exactly.
I experienced that, so I prefer reading early in the morning. I don't like reading in my hostel when people are awake and moving around, and I prefer reading early in the morning. And I think on Tuesday they took light around 5 a.m. during my study session, and like the way my body just came, oh God, what's this? I had to use my phone lights to read at the end of the day, but it wasn't convenient at all.
See, the way our education system is generally, this culture is shit. We know. Yeah. Students are still trying to do anything possible. We are trying to adapt. I don't know how we Nigerians we are talented. Yeah. Because we have this adaptive behavior that we just something just happen and we just adapt to it. And we just move on. We'll talk about it for a while and after some time we move on. But for real, one thing I don't like is I'm in an uncomfortable situation and you're still making me feel more uncomfortable. What's the issue? I can't cook in my hostel. I'll be thinking of there's no space in the kitchen. Then in our kitchen there's water. A lot of things. You see, we are paying heavily with our mental health for every single thing in this school. The school fees is just about 16,000 naira. 16,000 naira. But you see my mental health that is priceless. I'm using it to to just help my life before I go and die. Yeah. And the saddest thing is that nobody cares about, nobody's thinking of you.
You have to fight for yourself. You have to be if you don't do it.
We had a fight on our group chat, on our hostel group chat. Why? Because it was just annoying to me and some people on the group chat. There is no water and nobody has even tendered an apology. That we are sorry, we take full responsibility for this mishap. Nobody said anything. Then we started arguing and somebody came. I know, and the only thing the porters had to do was to message us that were engaging in that conversation individually in our DMs to say we should go and delete our comments. That's the only thing they cared about. Just the comment on it. So nobody cares about your mental health here. It is you that will think of how to like
shit together,
get your shit together and just do you.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying.
It came for cheap education.
Honestly, and cheap education says, is it even cheap? Literally, is it cheap? Or maybe literally it's cheap, but in theory or figuratively, is it cheap?
Faculty due self is partly with our school fees.
Exactly, our faculty due they compete. Faculty due is 15k, but school fees 16k. Like, oh my god. So I think not enough has been said. We are just trying to like, okay, let's see what we just want you guys to know. Again, this is not to scare you. This is not to make you feel like, oh, you meet
amazing people in your life.
Exactly, the opportunities in the University of Lagos. I have benefited from the opportunities, but the opportunities are nothing compared to the most important thing in your life: your health, your life, and your mental health. Compared to it, but there are good things in the University of Lagos. You meet people. But let's be honest, as humans, we would rather focus on negatives than the positive. So this is why we are putting it out there to people, especially when people have this they've glamorized University of Lagos.
They've glamorized University of Lagos. Highly glamorized.
For real.
We also even get hate for being Unilag students sometimes. Don't you take back from Unilag like, oh, you this Unilag, you guys are proud. No,
yes. Some people look at me and say, oh, Aristo babe. Well, that's how you like girls behave.
We are suffering.
I told her, I narrated one issue to her, and I'm like, the whole thing was just kind of like, oh, that's how you like students are. So, do you understand? So thank you guys. We are coming to the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching.
Every Unilag students watching this video, how are you surviving?
Hope you're
Share your
up.
story. Share your
story. Exactly.
Let's just see crazy things that you've been through in
Unilag. Let us know that we are not the only ones experiencing all these things.
If there are even other things, other points that you've got.
Let them see other more experiences.
I'm just mainly interested to seeing your own story about like life in Unilag generally. Let me know if Unilag has probably messed up. I don't want to say fuck you up, but like let me just know your messed up stories in Unilag. Let me just know.
That's our channel.
If you need help with studying.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's going to be a war for this semester's exam.
But we'll be fine at the end of the day, regardless. We'll be fine. Regardless of us still.
Don't worry, degree. You're not carrying degree to heaven.
It don't matter where, but school is not scam, sha.
Yeah, it's actually like scam.
Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.